The owner of OnlyFans is dead. Wait, is this an April Fool's joke? No, that's next week. Wait, we should pray for his soul. Maybe on the off chance he did seek forgiveness before he died. And in that case, we pray that in purgatory, his time is just. You heard it here. He is dead. It's not a joke. It's real. It really happened. One of the people who created OnlyFans is dead. How did he die? Probably asphyxiation. But I don't know. I didn't look it up. This was not a good guy. This guy created something so evil, so perverted, that it destroyed a generation of women and men. I mean, so many dolphins were flogged because of this guy. Billions of dolphins flogged. It wasn't a massacre. It was a genocide. But now that he's gone, maybe we won't flog as many dolphins. And it is sad when people die, and we should mourn for them and pray for them. But man, the evil that this person brought in, this person might be in hell. Let's be honest. This person might be in hell. For real. Because holy shit, they destroyed society. They turned women into prostitutes, even to an extent that I didn't know was possible. I don't think anyone realized how possible it was to get this depraved. But apparently, extremely easy. The internet is a fascinating tool. This guy's whole career, his whole dream, was tricking women into showing their boobs on camera and having sex on camera for money. And women think, oh, it's empowering because they get to make millions and millions of dollars. But it really isn't. It was actually a trick. It was a very divisive trick by men who couldn't get women. They couldn't get the women they wanted. So the best thing they could do was convince them to go online and show their boobies. And it worked. It actually worked. And if you don't know this, this is how feminism started in the first place. It was men convincing women to sleep with them by telling them that it was actually empowering to them. When in reality, it was just men getting what they always wanted, to have sex with women without getting married to them. That's all it is. That's all feminism is. Just remember, if you're listening to this, feminism is men tricking women into sleeping with them. So empowering. And these guys, they were really good at it. Very creepy, very disgusting, very depraved, and they convinced hundreds, if not thousands upon thousands of women to show their boobs, to show the parts of them that none of us had the right to see, that none of us should see. And maybe I'm a little jealous because my OnlyFans didn't go very well. I had my own show where I was playing with chickens on a farm. It was called Watch Steven Play with His Cock. Didn't go well. Didn't make a dime. I'm not jealous, I swear. But we have destroyed women with this thing. The adult film industry destroyed people's minds. We have seen things that we should never have seen. We were never supposed to see. And we just made it normal. And so we all have to live with this world that we've created. This horrible, horrible world we've created. But maybe there's a silver lining. Maybe, just maybe, OnlyFans will die with him slowly. Like a cancer that it is on this world. It has single-handedly destroyed all of dating because now, back in the day, it'd be really hard to run into an adult film star because, you know, they're in LA. They're in an area where most people aren't. But now it could be anybody. You could literally go on a date with someone and they have an OnlyFans page. And that sucks. We don't want that. Nobody wants to date people that are on OnlyFans. They just want to watch. They just want to pay money and watch them. But they don't want to actually date them because they know that that person's not worth dating. And it's just a sad reality, but it's true. It's completely dating. Now we have to guess. Besides being catfished, we have to wonder, are they on OnlyFans? And it sucks. You don't have to worry about most men being on OnlyFans because they don't. They're not on there. But there's a good chance the girl you're dating has shown her boobies on the internet. And everybody has a past, I get it. But damn, women used to be able to be nurses and doctors and lawyers and teachers. And now they just get railed on the internet by a bunch of dudes. It's a great trade-off, I guess. Yay, feminism. We've come full circle. The oldest profession in the world is prostitution. And then feminism brought women into the workplace. And then women realized they hate working, so they went back to prostitution. Full circle. Can we just go back to a normal world? Where we didn't have to wonder if you showed your hoo-ha to a camera or watched you get stuffed like a Thanksgiving turkey. Can we just go back to the days where when we were on a date, We might get blindsided by the fact that you have a kid, not by the fact that you have a kid and you don't know which 100 men that kid belongs to. I just want to go back to normal. I just want to go back to normal. And I don't know what normal is. It's 2026. And it's only March. What else can happen? I don't know. But we're going to find out, apparently. This is going to be a wild and crazy ride. But, I mean, we can take the silver linings. Maybe, just maybe. OnlyFans will die with the person who created it.